Now question number 6. Question number 6 is how many silver coins of 1.75 centimeter in diameter and of thickness 2 millimeter must be melted to form a cuboid of dimension 5.5 centimeter into 10 centimeter into 3. Radius, we have radius of the coin is equals to 1.75 upon 2 centimeter. Thickness of the coin, is equals to 2 millimeter, that is 0.2 centimeter. Volume of one coin, H is equals to pi r is volume of one coin is equals to pi r square H, that is equals to 22 by 7 into 1.75 by 2 whole square into 0.2. And volume of cuboid is equals to 5.5 into 10 into 3.5 centimeter cube. Now volume of n coins is equals to volume of cuboid. So n into 22 by 7 into 1.75 by 2 whole square into 0.2 is equals to 5.5 into 10 into 3.5. Now only the calculation part is left. So we'll find n is equals to 5 into 35 into 7 into 2 into 10,000 divided by 175 into 175 into 2, and when we multiply this total we will get 400. So hence we will write, hence the number of coins required is 400. So children, what exactly we have done in this question? See, dimension of one coin is given, okay, and we have to melt it. So to form a cuboid, it means dimensions we want the total volume of the coins, but the number of coins is not given here. So if number of coins is not given, so what we have to do? First we have to find total volume of coins. So here we calculated the volume of one coin, and we know there are many such coins, so we will multiply this with n, like I have done here. Okay, n into value of pi, then radius, and then 0.2, and volume of cuboid is 5.5 into 10 into 3.5. So n is equals to 5 into 35 into 7 into 2 into 10,000 upon, we have converted everything in now whole numbers. Decimals we have converted in form of multiple of 10, because after decimal 2 places are there. So what we will do, if we convert this, we will get 4 zeros, means 10,000. If we multiply this with 10,000, we will get the whole number. So 175, when we calculate all this, we will get 400. So required number of coins are 400. Question number 8 of exercise 13.3. Water in a canal 6 meter wide and 1.5 meter deep is flowing with a speed of 10 km per hour. How much area will it irrigate in 30 minutes if 8 centimeter of standing water is needed? So solution, we have depth of water of canal is equals to 1.5 meter. Width of water is equals to 6 meter. Speed of canal is given. Speed of canal is equals to 10 km per hour. So we'll convert this into meter per hour. So 10 into 1000 meter per hour. Okay, volume of water. Now we'll find volume of water flowing through canal in 60 minutes. That will be equal to 10,000. This 10 into 1000 is equals to 10,000 into 6 width and depth. This is equals to 1.5 meter cube. Okay, so when we multiply this, we'll get some answer, but we are not multiplying here because we have to convert this into minutes also. So volume of water now. Volume of water flowing through canal in 30 minutes. Here we have converted in 60 minutes, now in 30 minutes. Because it is given 30 minutes in the question, so we'll convert this 10,000 into 6 into 1.5 into 30 by 60. Okay, so this 0 cancel with this 0, 6 cancel with this, so we'll get 15 3s are 45, and finally we'll write it 5,000 to 6 into 1.5 meter cube. So height of standing water. Height of standing water is equals to 8 centimeter. Now convert this into meter. We'll get 8 by 10 meter. Let required area, which is to be irrigated, let required area be x meter square. Okay, volume of standing water. Volume of standing water is equals to volume of water flowing through canal in 30 minutes. Okay, so this is equals to x into 8 upon 100, and this we know is 5,000 into 6 into 1.5, because volume of standing area is equals to volume of standing water is equals to area into height. Okay, so x will get 5,000 into 6 into 1.5 into 100 by 8, and when we simplify this, we'll get 562,500 meter square. Now we'll want area in hectares. So area is equals to 562,500 upon 10,000 is equals to 56.25 hectares, because 1 hectare is equals to 10,000 meter square. So answer will write hence area will irrigate is equals to 56.25 hectares.